Guess what? We're nearly at Phillip Island for the World Superbikes. It's Friday the 23rd, the 2nd, 2024, and who would think it would be raining at Phillip Island Raceway today? Unbelievable. No, it really is believable. Yeah. Looks like we're going to get some rain, I don't know, but I reckon 60 gust winds or whatever, but, you know, to me it doesn't worry me, but the only thing I should have brought on is my wet weather pants. But we didn't put them on, did we? Anyway, San Remo. How many times have I ridden into San Remo? We're on riding today, we're going to ride the Super Duke. I was going to take the FJR if the wife was coming, the expert opinion rider, but she's not, so I am taking the Super Duke 1290R. It's a 2014 Super Duke 1290R, 62,664 kilometres on her. Hasn't missed a beat, this motorcycle. Hasn't missed a beat. Anyway, geez, they're building up San Remo and Phillip Island. There's housing everywhere. I've been coming here since the 60s, 70s, just going to show how old I really am. And they're really building up San Remo. My cousin owns a holiday house down here. We never bought one because we don't like going to the same place all the time, but for some reason I'm always down Phillip Island. But anyway, if I need somewhere to crash, I'll crash at my cousin's place. If he remembers to leave the key out for me, which sometimes he doesn't, and I end up going home. Very hard to get accommodation on the island now. Years ago it was pretty easy, but after the pandemic it's become very hard. But anyway, heading for the race track. We're going to go over the bridge soon. Yeah, I might... No, I'm going to go straight to the track. I was going to go past the holiday house to see who's there, but I didn't get a phone call about anyone coming to... If someone's going from the family to the holiday house, we all know about it. There was no messages, so I'm not going to even bother going down to Smith's Beach. The weather has changed here in Melbourne. What are we running now? We're running 17.5 degrees. The drizzle stopped. I think that's all we got was a bit of drizzle. San Remo Bakery, guys, if you ever get down here, get to that San Remo Bakery. It is beautiful. Really nice sausage rolls. Not many bikes I've seen so far. There was a few going through Melbourne before, getting onto the freeway, but that's about it. What I got in front of me now is some sort of adventure bike and a tri. I've been given tickets for a 3-day pass, but my problem is I can't go for 3 days. I've got to work Saturday and Sunday. I work in a bike shop in Moorabbin. In Dandenong, and we've got no staff, so we had to even it all out for everybody. So the younger guys, they want to go Saturday and Sunday, and so I said, oh yeah, go for your life boys, I'll work, take the Friday. Hopefully in April I'll get away and do a nice big ride out to Queensland again. We went out to Queensland, but I took the car this time. The mother-in-law was coming, so we needed a car in Queensland just to keep the costs down, so I drove it. Driving to Queensland, riding a motorcycle, I got there quicker in car because there was less stops. Do you know what I mean? You got to sit and have a ciggy, something to drink, a cup of coffee. You can't have that on the bike. So it didn't take that long to get to Queensland in the car. But old Phillip Island looks the same as it did 6 months ago when I was here. Nothing's changed. Didn't expect anything to change. But I'm going to keep the camera on right through till we get into the track. I was given a 3-day VIP pass, but we'll see how we go. I've registered and everything through work, and hopefully it's accepted. If it hasn't been accepted, what I will have to do is pay to go in. But I don't mind paying. Like, I've missed out on the superbikes for the last 3 years. One was the pandemic, I had to work. Well, the other 2 years actually I did have to work. Last year I rode to Queensland at this time. That's why I missed out on it. I took the FJR up to the Gold Coast. It was a beautiful ride, as always. Hopefully the next month or so I'll get away for 4 days, go out to Bathurst, Cowra, go to the museum out there, go to Bathurst Museum, just to get away on my own for a few days. It's good from the hustle and bustle of the work and home. Not that I don't love home, but anyway, back to the Super Duke. Diablo's 4s on the back and the front, brand new. I think they've only done about 3,000 Ks. The bike's purring, really purring. I did line up with a VTR superbike. I think it was a 95 model on the freeway. The Duke handled it really easily. Geez, they've built the island up. I can't look at all these new homes everywhere. Well, I've barely been into 6th gear. I'm on past this gentleman actually. Couldn't pass them. They built a brand new roundabout there, which has made it a hell of a lot easier because Woolloomooloo surf beach is down there. Very popular surf beach, very dangerous actually. It's a very dangerous beach. Rips. I've surfed it a few times, but I think I'm a good swimmer, so is the wife. We'll be coming down here to two kids. You've got the museum over there, the Vietnam Museum, which is really good to go and have a look at. It shows you the past of the war, which the world hasn't learned anything anyway. We'll see how the superbikes go this year. Gee, I love riding this Super Duke. Mate, I've got my bikes. I've got my Super Duke 1290R, my FJR, and I've got my ZX10R. Yeah, I'm going to retire with these 3 bikes. I keep getting offers for new FJRs, 14, 15, 16 models, a 17 model I got offered good money for if I wanted it, but what for? My 06, it's 168,000 Ks on it, that FJR, and has not missed a beat. Has not missed a beat. She did 39,000 Ks all over Australia last year. Hopefully this year she'll do the same. Oh, I don't think I'll do... Oh, well, you don't know. If I do that, I'm planning to do a Melbourne to Broome, Melbourne to Darwin, and Darwin to Broome, down to Perth and across again. That's what I'm hoping on doing this year. Gee, she'll be a long blog by the time we get in. We haven't even come to the crossroads yet. But with the Super Duke, no, number 6 gear, your 6th gear is redundant realistically. If you're doing 100 kilometers an hour, you are on 4,200 in 5th gear. When you change to 6, she drops down to 3,900, so there's not much of a difference really. Look, I've already done 115 kilometres on her, and she's indicating on a trip computer I've got 200 Ks to go. So that's not really too bad. You know, 300, 340 Ks on a 17 litre tank on a V-twin, it's pretty good. I can't complain about that. If it was the FJR, it'd be 500 kilometres on a 25 litre tank. What are we doing now? 52, according to the GPS, 50 kilometres an hour, and we're sitting on 3 grand in 3rd gear. Put her in 4th, she's dropped down to 2.5 grand and struggling. Look, I think I'm going to keep the camera going, guys. It might be a bit boring for you, but you know, instead of turning it off and on when I get closer to Z-track. Actually, I might do that, try to save some power in the camera. I've got plenty of chargers and stuff. See, everyone's riding. A lot of the guys put their bikes on trailers. Ride down to Phillip Island, park the bike, get the trailer off the bike and ride around the track. Well, that's not for me. But then again, it is not for me. If I was getting to travel 250 k's to get here, I would ride it. I wouldn't be putting a bike on a bloody trailer. Well, that's me. You know what I mean? But then again, there's going to be a lot of custom bikes there, which guys don't really want to do 300 kilometres in them to get them to the track to show them off. So that's fair enough. Cows straight ahead. I know every inch of this island. I've been coming here since I was a kid. This year, I admit, in summer we didn't come to the island because Melbourne's had really bad weather. According to climate change, the place should have caught fire, but it's been really cold down Phillip Island this year, so that's why we haven't come along. We usually go to Smith's Beach, hang out in the holiday house, go down the beach. We usually stay 5-6 days down here and do the tourist thing, which we've done thousands of times. We've given up the penguins now because we've done them that many times. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's the crossroad. Penguin Parade, the Phillip Islands. Now we're going to see if our tickets work. Really bad for roos here. I was coming down here about 6 years ago to do a track day. I was here about 6:15 in the morning, and the roo ran out in front of the car. I jammed the brakes on and just missed it. I've got pretty good reflexes, and I just missed the stupid thing. The guy in the van, I think I know who it is. It might be a workmate of mine. Could be. Smith's Beach. Smithy Beach. Something's going on here. They're all passing. Oh, it's a truck. He's turning left. Oh, he's going to that farm up here before Smith's Beach. Bunch of hay. Gee, she's pretty dry here. It is really, really dry. Considering the cold weather we had going through December and January and the rains. There it is, Smith's Beach. Next turn off. I should go down to the holiday house. Oh, I can't be bothered. I'm just going to keep going for the track. There's a turn off to Smith's. There was a really nice house for sale in there, but me and the wife decided not to take it. Foolish. We'd have got it for 470 grand. That thing's worth close to $1 million now. 5 bedrooms, all decked out. Pretty stupid not to take it, but we've done a lot of stupid things in our life like that with investments. Geez, look at those clouds up there. I know you guys can see them. But I know the island. I have a really good feeling it ain't going to rain. A really good feeling. No one behind us. You're getting close. stayed there before when I was doing a track day. Visitors main entrance. Gate 3 closed. Enter via gate 1 or number 2. I'm going to go straight to the source to give you guys a look on how do you get into the track. Should be good this year, see how Jonathan Ray goes with the new Yamaha. I think the new Yamaha is going to go really well this year, with Jonathan Ray riding it. Oh, roughly got this. Oh, someone's out there. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh God, I wish I was there. Wish it was a track day I was riding into with my ZX-10R. What the hell's going on here? We should be going left.